question for you. If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, 6. If you are paranoid, we know what you are and what you want. Stay on the line and trace your call. If you're delusional, press 7 and your call will be transferred to the mothership. If you are schizophrenic, a small voice will tell you which number to press. If you are depressed, it doesn't matter which number you press, no one will answer you.
Hey, cool gamer! Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having an amazing day. Happy St. Patty's to you. Happy Friday to you as well. Cheers. Hey, Skinner. Holy shitballs. Sorry about that. Extra big hugs to you, Skinner. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hey, Neil. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. It's a quiet day. Right on. legit. It's been a pretty quiet day here too. Mm. Oh, there it is. Oh, oh. What's everybody toking on? If you're toking along with me. You're doing good. Your upstairs neighbor, not so much. He up there almost doing an Irish jig by the sounds of things. He's celebrating early, huh? Hey, Mafia King. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Cheers.
Hello, welcome to the mental health hotline. If you are obsessed with a partner that wants to be you, or codependent, ask someone to press 2 for you. If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you want to stay on the line, press 7 on your call. If you are seeking medical therapy, the small voice will tell you which number to press. Press 7 doesn't matter which number you press, all will answer you.
Mafia King, you kill me. Oh, fuck it, Doug. I forgot to grab tissue. I'm gonna have to go grab tissue here in a second. Hey, big movie fan. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I gotta go grab some tissue. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh. Hey, Alice.
Hey.
Your hair looks so cute like that.
Thanks. So, you know what day today is?
St. Patty's Day. Oh, nice. Sweet.
So I was wondering, well, I want to ask for permission.
Yeah.
If I don't show the label, can I fill this?
Fuck yeah.
I'll do it. It's tradition once a year.
Right.
I actually only drink out of that mug once a year.
So what is it? What is that you're opening?
Stella?
Oh, it's a beer. Okay. Well, fuck, I wish I had a beer to drink with you.
I wish you did. I had only one left in the fridge, so
Yeah.
there we go. So.
See, if you were here in the States, they would have added green food coloring to that to make it a green beer.
Right? There we go. Actually, the year that I got this mug, they did. So, this is my once a year annual official St. Patty's Cheers.
Right on. While you're doing a drink, I'll do a toke.
Sounds good.
Cheers. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I drooled. Damn it. I hate it when that happens.
Satisfying. It's so satisfying. I just remembered. I have potatoes to go with my my beer.
Oh, nice. Are those fresh at least?
You know they are.
Nice. Nice.
I just got here like 5 minutes ago, so.
Oh, right on. See, I would have already scratched those down by now. Hey, spicy punk rocker.
Hi, Spicy. Cheers.
Extra big. Hey, time.
Cheers. And
Thanks to you.
big movie fan. Hello, big movie fan. Oh,
What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for sharing me out, big movie fan. I appreciate it.
Hey, Neil.
Oh, look at Facebook Messenger. Okay, hold on.
And I will specify, hello, big movie fan, 18 plus. 18 plus.
Oh, nice. Neil's smoking Red Hawaiian cartridge. It's 82% THC, 3% CBD. Nice.
Spicy, I'm having a St. Patty's Day beer in my annual mug that I got many years ago. Well, many years ago. It says right on it, 2007.
Right.
My 2007 Bistro St. Patty's Day mug, I have a beer in it once a year on St. Patty's Day. And this year I filled it with a Stella, a Belgian blonde beer. Well, I guess we're not that dramatic, eh?
You know what?
I was just reading Big Movie Fan 18 Plus's disclaimer for his channel.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, at the end where it says only dramatic people will have a problem with it, and I'm thinking, well, I guess we're not that dramatic yet.
No.
I mean, if you really want us to pull like a Housewives of moment, we can work on it, but someone else has to start screaming.
It tastes kind of like red Kool-Aid jammers.
I can picture
Oh,
that.
dude.
Yeah.
Yum.
Mm-hmm.
You forgot your green, don't pinch you.
Okay. I'm covered.
I was gonna say I think
No, you didn't.
I've got green in my tattoo.
Wait a minute. Nobody here forgot their green today.
Oh no, if you got flour, you got green.
Right? That's gotta count.
Yeah, that's gotta count.
You're like literally inhaling green. There we go.
Right?
There we go. Let me find my camera. There's some green for the day. Some pretty green. A little gold. Oh, nature's gold.
Right?
There we go. This one, by the way, is a sativa by Spinach.
That's a huge package. I love that.
Yes, it is.
How much was in there? A whole ounce?
28 grams.
A whole ounce. Nice.
What's it called?
Whoa!
Tangerine twist. Balloon.
Extra big idea.
Thank
How
you.
are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. She always tells me to fuck off, but she knows she's getting a hug regardless.
Right? Dude, it's so good to see you.
Lou, do you want to come up?
Yeah.
Please? I'm sending you the link. You've got mail. Hey, Max!
Happy St. Patty's Day, Max.
Extra big hugs to you. Hey, Mrs. Max!
Cheers.
Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Oh, can I just say something, big movie fan? And it's not a criticism at all. It's just that if you're ever in a situation where you're not reading the text visually, but through an app, one of the sad parts or the disadvantages is it doesn't have the ability to select or what's the other word? Omit certain text. So, like if you're listening to it through a reader, it's going to read everything. And if you have a really long text and it repeats, it's kind of annoying. So, it's no offense. It's just something that happens if you're not visually reading. So, and something you actually wouldn't even know about if you had to, unless you had to source another way to get your information.
Right.
So,
Lynn! Hello. Lynn.
oh my goodness. And I wasn't sure she was actually going to do it.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah.
Hang on.
Hey.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Right, I can hear you now.
Good.
Helps if you actually put the headphones on your ears.
Right?
Happy St. Patrick's Day. To be sure. What are you smoking? Are you toting? I haven't even rolled one.
Well, roll one, woman.
Beer first, toke later.
I quit. I'm sober.
No, absolutely. Good. Congrats.
I'm also full of shit.
Well, then you're just going to join the ranks like me, who is going to gain a pound or two because of the empty calories.
Hey, Time. Hi, Max. And everybody else, if I know you or not. I'm not hugging you, though. You can fuck off.
I already hugged everybody. It's okay. Everybody.
Yeah, that's your job. I ain't doing that shit. Someone might have the lurgies.
You got me thinking now.
You what?
Like, oh, what if my physio says no drinking? This could be my last beer for a while. Oh, it was a lot. I only had one. Oh, well. Cheers.
I'm not sure what she said.
Oh, I'm just saying that in 5 days, my new physiotherapist, when they set a program for you, they kind of get a little strict with it. So chances are there'll be like no alcohol. That's what I'm saying.
That's not such a bad thing.
No, it's not.
Hey.
It's just annoying.
Liver lives matter.
Well, at least
I'm just joking, Alice. Don't take it to us. Don't be serious. It's Friday. It's St. Patrick's Day. I've been eating cookies. I'm fucked. And I'm having a great time.
That's the thing, the diet that goes with the physio.
Ah, fuck them. Do what you want to do. You've only got one life.
Oh,
If you're not hurting anyone, do what you got to do.
I only do it because it usually
Make yourself happy. Yeah, Time. I had cookies, man. And they're the best. And I didn't even have to pay for them.
No,
It was great.
Oh, were they medicated?
Yeah, they fucking were. So, Tanner, you know what's coming. I apologise in advance. I do not mean to upset anyone, but if I offend you, fuck you. You're the one with the problem.
What do you mean?
I didn't mean it.
Loon, how many cookies?
Problem?
Loon, how many cookies did you eat?
I was told only to eat one at a time.
Okay, and how many times?
4.
So how many did you eat?
4.
Oh, I love it. She said one at a time, and she ate 4.
One at a time, 4 times.
I did.
in how short a span time?
5 minutes, and I timed it. Just to make sure I could say I left time in between.
Well, that works.
If they're anything like my cookies, I'm glad you're in a safe place.
Oh man.
I'm glad you're home. Oh my
dear.
God.
It's
Holy
great.
shit.
Actually, I'm kind of envious of the sleep you're gonna have tonight.
Well, and here's the thing. You know that it can take up to 2 hours for an edible to fully kick in.
Yeah.
When do you sleep eat?
How long ago did you eat them? Night? Or night? Blue?
About lunchtime.
Oh, is it now?
So about 10 hours ago.
Oh, then okay.
Okay.
I've had full force all day. It's been great. I loved it.
So you're still flying a little bit on the tails of it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So it's
That's
nice.
awesome.
Nice and mellow.
Did they give you the munchies?
Hey, J-Mac.
Hey, J-Mac.
I'm not medication, let me tell you. I am not fucking FEMA approved or whatever they call it.
You're not what approved?
Oh, fucking, I'm just not approved.
FDA.
Cough it up, love.
Your glasses on.
Oh, I did.
I think you're talking.
Oh no, I
about
fucking heard ya.
right there.
Is it not? I need someone to get me a fresh picture because
Okay.
I haven't got one on my new computer.
Oops. Okay, there's the seal that I broke when I opened it.
Right.
Okay. See? But I think you're talking about.
Let's try this one.
Are you talking about FDA approved? Or basically grown with a permit, right?
Is that one working?
I think. I don't even know what strain this was. Farm gas, I think.
Doobie 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 doobie. I'm just enjoying the music.
You like this better than the other music that I used to play?
Is there a difference?
Yeah, let me show you.
I still feel like I'm in an elevator and my life is getting up, going higher and higher. Oh Lord!
Here was the other one.
Well, then we can let you push the button.
Oh yeah, the 70s porn. I noticed you played that a lot when old DK's on panel.
What the fuck?
That's why you got so many females in the audience. They come up to see DK.
Oh my God.
Ding. Third floor. Quasi-montage. Who's going to push the button next?
Max says, I pushed for the 7th floor a long time ago.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Max says, oh my God, hand out the potty pads.
Max said that you were probably at the 7th floor and just forgot to exit.
You can buy adult diapers apparently. Just saying.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I've seen it on YouTube. It must be real.
Well, let me sell you the sham wow.
Oh shit.
The what now?
Bruce said it'll clean everything.
Oh God.
And while you're at it, we'll throw in a free slap chop. Don't live a boring life. Get a slap chop.
Don't delay. Buy our shit today.
$29.99, and we'll throw in an extra one if you act now.
Postage and packing is free when you spend $400.
Damn.
It's hands-free, Max. You just have to talk to it now.
It's like that skit with the two guys that get in, and it's got no buttons, and they say it's one of those new modern ones. You have to talk.
You're right over there, lovely.
Oh,
You okay?
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Can you stop that coffee shit for a minute?
Oh, right? Oh.
Like, it's like you're showing off, like you can do it more than once. It's like getting annoying.
You what? Huh? What?
What? Hey? Who said that?
I'm so confused right now. What?
I told you in the beginning, if I say things, I didn't mean to hurt you. So
Oh, I know.
just talk about something else, because I've forgotten now as well. It was a joke and it was going somewhere, but I lost it.
Sweetheart, you didn't say anything to hurt my feelings. I just didn't know what you were talking about.
Neither do I now. And I'm ready to move on. I don't know about you. Hey, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, cough it up, love.
Oh, God. Time's like, what floor are we on?
Well, time, I think we're probably on the 4th floor, which is a mix of sativas, hybrids, and indicas.
I'm on the 420, mate.
I'm
Come up, guys. There's
Oh,
plenty
right.
of space
It's
up
the
here.
420th floor, which means
Oh,
that we'll
you know
all have
what?
to climb out of the elevator while someone else holds the doors open.
we're a little late, but Loon said she's already on the 420, so I figured.
Just open the emergency hatchet.
It's the best thing ever.
See her on the roof.
Oh my god, I love it. Do it again. Oh, please do it again. This time I'll do it proper. Oh, I'm mute. Do it. Do a bong. Not the bong. The ding dong.
Max, you're just singing a song in your head, aren't you?
He's talking about going down on a joint.
See? You mention an elevator and look where he goes.
You sucker.
Damn.
Max, it's 20.
Every time, baby.
2023.
Every time.
It doesn't count unless it's a glass elevator nowadays.
Now bong the gong again.
Ugh.
I want to see it properly because I missed it. I only heard it.
You missed what?
The gong. Do the gong gong. Do
Let me
the ding
do it
dong.
again.
Do the
Okay.
ding dong the gong gong.
I'll do the gong again.
Hold it up proper. Let me have a look. Proper. Hold it up. That's it. Oh, that's pretty. Now hit the gong from there.
Okay.
Ooh. Smoke up, everybody. She hit it. Oh, fuck.
Cheers.
I'm not being too much, am I?
No.
Good.
No.
Okay. You let me know if I am, right? You can tell me to shut the fuck up anytime. Oi, shut the fuck up over there. You mind?
Okay. Okay, I can breathe now. Hold on.
You all right?
Yeah.
Have you got your pump down, boy?
Yeah. I got to laughing too hard and coughing at the same time.
My bad.
No, it's all
I'll
good.
take credit for that. Ooh, ooh. Choking over here, choking over there. Ooh, ooh.
We can't hear you.
It has been the leprechauns.
Oh, Alice, we can't hear you. You muted yourself.
Thank you.
That's it.
Yeah.
Neil says lung clams.
Right.
She gets very excited, bless her.
Ding dong, the good guy. Hey, Michaela.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Extra big hugs to you.
Ding dong the ding dong the gong gong. That was funny.
Oh, J-Max got a whole fucking squad of different sound effects. I need to get a sound effects box like what J-Mac has.
Loon's got me thinking of the Wizard of Oz.
Big movie fan. It'll be the worst mistake you ever make.
You know they had a lot of gold.
Who's that?
The Wizard of Oz.
Don't do it, big movie fan. Don't do it.
But it's your choice.
I wouldn't recommend it though.
No, me either.
Oh no, I'd pass. Your future self would like your today self to say, I'll pass. All right, so we have some tangerine twist.
Tangerine twist? Nice.
Tangerine twist as soon as I find my lighter. Oh, there it is.
Well, here, I got one here.
Thank you, thank you.
Lean in, suck. Cheers. Loon got awfully quiet.
Loon got distracted.
What got you distracted?
There's a noise and a weird smell coming through the window.
Oh.
I think somebody's burning something outside.
Oh. Well, that's not
Or my flat's on fire.
Oh, I hope your flat's not on fire.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't think it is. I'm just joking that bit.
You better be. I hope. Yeah, because if a flat's on fire, I hope you wouldn't be staying there just calmly telling us about it.
I've got alarms in every room. So if anything was to go wrong, it all hell would break loose.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
So I'm only joking. I'm only doing it for the drama. Ooh.
I'm going to put a new screen in.
That's right.
It was really weird. All of a sudden, there was like a cloud of warmth, like heat,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
in my room. Like because it's normally cold round by my desk because of the fan of the tower. But all of a sudden it went quite kind of warm, and this smell of weren't fire, but you know, like the smell of heat.
Yeah, I know
Not
what you mean.
like when it wafts down from a wood burning chimney, but more like warm.
Yeah, it's gone
Yeah.
now.
Well, it could have come from a distance. Doesn't necessarily mean it came right
Might
next
have
to you.
come through the filters in the window because I've got them open tonight.
What's the temperature outside right now?
Oh, don't fucking. Hang on, let me have a look.
Hey, need to connect.
9 Celsius. I don't know what that is in foreign.
I don't either because I'm also in Celsius. Like right now, I'm at 0. I'm 0 Celsius and cloudy.
Extra big hugs to you.
At 9, you're still kind of chilly, so a warm gust
It's
would be noticeable.
yeah, it's not so bad. When it gets above like 7, normally it's like you can sit here in just your cardigan or jacket, or, like house jacket sort of thing.
Definitely.
Hold on a second. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Need to connect. And hold on a second. Kitties, Pooper, Hash.
I got a confession, Tanner.
What?
I named one of my characters in World of Warcraft after one of your cats.
What'd you name it?
Poofer.
Aww. Poofer. Warcraft named out for you.
Yeah. We're at 32.
That's cool.
It's a mage. Just sneaky little shit.
Nice. Need to connect said hi too. Oh, I shaped treats. I gotta give you treats.
Max, does that mean that 0 Fahrenheit is the same as 32 Celsius?
Do not show this on. You don't need to show this on the stream, but I'll show you, Tanner, in the basement.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
I need to connect.
I know. I thought I could share. I could show you.
Send it to me on Instagram. You can send it to me on Instagram.
Okay, I'll take a picture of it.
Yeah, send it to me on Instagram. Or in the fuck did my bowl go? There it is.
Okay, like an estimate. Gotcha.
To convert double the numbers at 32. What is he?
We were talking about converting Celsius to Fahrenheit, and you said that roughly it was like double the number you're at plus 32 will give you an estimate.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of a cool way to do it quick. The formula is actually 1.8, but 2 is super close. Right. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
I sent it to you.
Okay. I'm trying to get my fucking screen out so I can change it. And the fucker won't move. Come on, you stubborn bitch. Move.
Yeah, do as you're told, motherfucker. Listen to a bitch now.
Oh, come on.
I think I did it right. If it hasn't come through right, then you're fucked until tomorrow because I'm not going to sort it.
Oh, I just got it to pop. Hold on.
You got a mail, bitch.
I love it. Oh, Oh, I love it.
And you can see the name at the bottom, yeah?
Yeah, Boofa.
Hmm.
Awesome.
That's my little mage.
I love it. You named your mage after one of my cats.
I did try for Nyla, but it was taken.
Oh, damn it.
I know, right? And Hash, well, there's no way you get away with Hash. So poofer it was.
Right on.
Aye.
Oh. I'm putting in a new screen and we're going to load a fat bowl.
Yay!
Fuck yeah.
Do you think you could have it done in time for 8:20?
Oh, fuck yeah. I'll have it done well before 8:20. Or 5:20 in my time.
Yeah.
Loon,
Hmm.
how many cookies did they give you?
4. Which I thought was highly fucking hilarious and ironic.
Meaning if they'd have given you 12, you would have eaten all 12.
Well, no, my thing is 4. Well, it used to be 4. Do you remember?
Yeah.
We always used to fuck about like with the number 4.
Yep. Everything after 4.
Yeah,
Yep.
which I thought was really highly hilarious at the time. And they were like, "What are you laughing at?" And I went, "Well, yeah, 4 is the ultimate answer."
Right? Well, actually, it's 42.
I know, but that's a technicality right now. Aye. 13's the divine number.
Do what?
13 is a divine number.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's cool because I've got 13 piercings.
For
There you
numerology, because of the 4 plus 1, or sorry, 3 plus 1.
Well, I've got 13 ear piercings. I've got 14 piercings total.
Who knows numerology? What does 4 stand for?
I don't know.
Well, because it's an indivisible. Sorry, I can't speak. It's one of the primes, so it has probably like a big meaning to it.
Yeah.
Well,
At this point, the chat looks really fuzzy. Are they saying anything good?
Need to connect to saying the formula is actually times 18, but 2 is super close.
and Michaela says, "I love you, Tana."
Oh,
Love you too, Michaela.
bless her.
No, I was just like trying to remember the rules for numerology in my head. It's been too long.
Yeah, I don't know. Never followed it.
I know it's different in for feng shui, like the prosperous good numbers versus like the auspicious numbers that you try to avoid.
Oh,
Like a lot of cultures believe that there's certain intent or meaning attached to a certain number. It's actually pretty common.
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool when you think about it. How like many cultures associate number to a certain gesture or meaning, or it's kind of cool.
Right.
Hey, Ricky.
Hey, Ricky. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. To convert F to C is where F, yeah. Um, so it's that,
Is that Arabic?
yeah. All I know is he lost me at as far as an F is with that, and I was
To
like,
convert Fahrenheit to Celsius, where N is
Oh,
Fahrenheit, N
convert. He wants
minus
us to be in his
32,
cult.
see,
0.56. So I know who my new math tutor is.
just got home from your grandmother's corned beef, cabbage, and potatoes.
Oh, nice. I haven't had that for years.
Oh, yeah.
My father-in-law used to make boiled bacon and cabbage, and it was to fucking die for. It was delicious, really nice.
My mother makes it every year too.
May he rest in peace.
All right, I just got a bong, fresh bong loaded. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's right. Don't tell any of us. Like that you're like setting yourself up or nothing. Oh no, don't fucking consider them. I've now got to sit here, watch you smoke while I roll one. What you like?
I'm inhaling, so go ahead and roll.
Bite me, bitch. Come on, get your fucking sex on, woman. It's Friday night.
Well, fuck it. What were you doing while I was getting mine set up? You should have been rolling.
Well, I didn't know what you were doing. Like, am I supposed to be watching you? No? Yeah, I am, actually. But that's just technicality here. I'm here, I'm having a conversation, for fuck's sake. What?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll
Actually,
wait.
I don't know what I'm doing.
While you're sitting here rolling a new one, a new joint.
Oh, don't tell me what to do.
I'm not telling you what to do. This woman. Just roll the fucking joint.
Oh, man. Why do I have to do everything?
Well, I'm not there to do it for you, so yeah.
Oh, dear. What have I done? Oh.
Time's laughing his ass off. Excuses on why I didn't roll one.
Part 1.
Yeah, part 1.
Well, actually, no, this isn't the first time I've had a go at you for smoking before me. So this has been an ongoing thing for, 10 years?
Yeah, I was going to say at least 10.
Ain't you glad some things never change?
Well, they just get better with time.
Oh no, she remembers back in the day when Hangouts was actually Hangouts.
Yeah.
And we would be hanging out with each other on Hangouts and live video chat, and then sometimes we'd go live with other people on Skype, and I'd get so fucking stoned I'd forget that I had multiple windows open. One night in particular, I fell asleep on Bill's.
I'm gonna mute.
I was just gonna say 10 years ago puts you at 2013 when I think Loon and I met at Bill's Skywatch late into the night.
Yeah, it was around that time.
It was just after
we've known each other quite a long while.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
I just remember I defiantly ate edibles.
Oh, that night. Was you
did,
there that night, Alice?
She did a stoner raid on our Skywatch. It was awesome. It was late in the night, and we were like laughing uncontrollably, and all of a sudden this burst of love just rushes into the chat room with tons of hearts and hugs. And we were like loved to death. It was awesome.
In all the years of streaming, though, we've only had one time. We will call it the incident. We won't actually talk about it, but there was a bottle of vodka involved.
Oh shit! Yeah, don't go there.
And that's the only time I can say that I really wish to God I'd been there that day to give her a slap around the fucking arse. Sort your shit out.
Well,
Although thinking back now, I do giggle about it.
I was having a moment. We'll put it that way.
Oh.
Yeah. I had one of those. It was me, Bill, Jed's son.
We've had some times, haven't we?
Yeah,
a little tequila with a worm in it.
Let's put it this way. My favorite memory to date is waking up to thinking God was talking to me when it was actually fucking Loon going, Tana.
Yeah, again.
No, this was after the 8 edibles. I woke up and she could see me. We're still live on Hangouts.
Okay.
And I passed the fuck out. And apparently I'd been sleeping for like 15 hours.
Yep.
And Loon decided she wanted to check on me.
Okay.
No one else was brave enough to go in the room just in case she was on camera and dead. That was fucking funny.
Awesome.
Hey.
And her talking to me, she goes, Tana. And I'm looking around the room. For a minute there, I thought God was talking to me. Where the fuck is that coming from?
Then you thought I was talking off the TV.
He starts talking to me. What the fuck?
Took a good couple of minutes. Took a good couple of minutes for you to get to your senses and go, no, hang on a minute. Someone, this is real. Oh, we laughed.
Also,
that was
in
funny.
defense, okay? Just saying. If I heard your voice and thought, hey, God's talking to me, for some reason it would make sense for God to have your accent. Right?
Well, she was laughing at me so fucking hard.
Yeah, God's English.
I'm telling you.
When I first said, God, is that you? He couldn't stop it. Anyhow, hey, twin.
Hey, twin.
That's how the Vatican would portray it.
Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hey, Regina.
Hey, Regina. I'm not hugging anyone. I'll leave that to her up the top.
Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Happy St. Patty's Day to you. Happy St. Patty's Day.
To be sure.
Okay, it's getting close to 4:20. Do you have your joint rolled?
Oh, fuck. That's what I was going to do.
Oh, shit. Well, woman, you hurry.
Oh, don't you rush me, woman. I'm doing something. I'm trying to make things work. Hang on.
I probably thought it was like the gray aliens come through the walls.
Right.
And they know me by name. And I can't move a muscle because they've like paralyzed me and they're going to take me to the mothership.
Oh, man. Need to connect us. He's got us on the big screen. We're practically celebrities now.
Does my bum look big?
Happy 420.
Ooh, buddy over here, buddy over there. Ooh,
Oh, happy
wow.
420.
Cheers. Oh, she's got her feet up on the desk again.
Yeah, but that's not the picture showing on YouTube.
No, you still got the combination of the Mona Lisa, the Van Gogh.
And that's the
Sorry.
one that I want showing.
I do my reading.
Now the one on YouTube is Starry Night one.
Yep.
I think you got the.
I don't know why it
screen
keeps
too.
doing that.
Oh, and now it's flipped over to this side too now.
Yeah, I know, because I'm trying to get it to work. So please hold the line.
Happy Zerd 2400.
Very funny.
Or for those dyslexics among us, happy 240.
Oh man, you're not quite a full day ahead of us, are you?
You're calling me stupid.
No. What? Where did that come from?
What's that
What
humming
is
noise?
vibrating? I hear something vibrating.
Might be my laptop. Yep. Sorry. I'm getting the fans replaced soon.
Yeah. Oh, it's starting to die down. I was like,
Yeah.
that was weird.
To compensate, I run an air purifier, but I don't want to run it right now because then you'll hear that too. So if it gets bad, let me know. I'll open the window.
Are you sure that's a fan?
Sorry, it is. Well,
Are you
I mean,
are
this
you
really
sure that you
does-
haven't got to like twist it to turn it off? Just asking.
I
Just
actually
asking. Not saying nothing.
I got the blades cleaned, but there's like three spokes that are broken, so I have to have them replaced.
That happens after time, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, if you do this, it does. I mean, there's no way to keep the sticky off shit. I haven't even found a proper cleaner, to be honest with you. Like, Dawn dish soap and water and hot water is about the best I can do.
It's hard to understand you over the fan.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hang on.
Okay.
That sounded like a heavy-duty fan.
Yeah, it does.
At least double D batteries.
Oh my god.
I'm laughing.
It wasn't because those are plugs in the wall. Alice, you just sitting there going, okay, I'm going to smoke this and ignore you guys. Oh, man.
I think it's time that I go and fix myself a nighttime drink and then take myself off to bed.
Well, what kind of nighttime drink are you going to make?
Cup of coffee.
And you're going to go to bed on a cup of coffee.
Yeah, why not?
Are you ADHD like me and that puts you to sleep or no?
What? Say that again.
Are you ADHD like I am and that'll actually put you to sleep or no?
Well, yeah, it's kind of when I'm in this state, my head will ramble. If I have a cup of coffee, it doesn't ramble, so I can sleep.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I think you're ADHD like I am. Because I can drink a cup of coffee and go to sleep. Like that.
Easy. Yeah. It don't affect me like the caffeine doesn't make me get hyper. It doesn't.
Mm-mm. No, it makes me go to sleep. Well, I'm glad you came in. It's always
good to see you.
We miss you so much when you're not here, so thank you so much for being here.
As you do.
Extra big hugs to you.
All right, darling. And to you, Alice. Oh, fuck off with your hugging and shit. See you later, everybody. Fucking hugging bastard. Motherfucker.
Love you, Loon. Deal with it. I love Loon.
So I got the window open. It should die down soon.
Yeah, it's not making the sound it was now.
Yeah, because both fans were going before. And like you said, I got broken spokes on one of them.
Yeah.
So.
One of those electric balls that you plug in and it shoots out the electrical. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm not explaining it very well. Hold on, let me see if I can find one.
Okay, let me think. You're talking about an external fan?
The electrician bulb. You know what I mean? It looks like lightning in the ball.
Oh.
Hello, I'm late.
Hi, well, that's okay. You're here. You're not late. Hey, Captain, you do have an echo going. You do have an echo, honey. Oh, it is one of those.
I have an echo?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
How about now?
No, I don't hear it now. I don't think. Yeah. Hey, Captain.
Okay.
Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you.
I'm gonna get a different bowl.
What, honey?
I think I'm gonna get a different bowl.
Okay.
Hey, Captain.
Hold on. There it is. Regina and Captain, if you're still here, I sent you guys both the link.
Did you say Regina was here?
Yeah, Regina was just here.
Oh, Regina.
See? Regina is right there.
I see her. Hi, Regina. No, I did not bring treats. But I have some leftover corned beef if you want some.
I don't think it'll fit through the screen. And if it did, you'd have a hard time getting that smell out of your computer.
Nothing is as bad as dirty bong water smell.
Oh, I agree. I totally agree with that one.
Yeah.
Especially if you leave it overnight and then walk into the room the next morning.
Mm-hmm.
Time says he's got plenty of beef. Thanks, though.
And I need to grind some bud.
Well, see, now you're starting to sound like Loon for 10 or 10 minutes to roll a joint.
I told you I wasn't ready.
It's okay. We're just flipping your shit. We're busting your bulls.
My machines did enough of that today, thank you.
Oh, damn.
I had to unclog the one machine like 10 times.
Damn.
Yeah, I gotta clean my grinder soon.
What am I doing for St. Patty's Day? You're looking at it.
I went to my grandmother's, I had corned beef and cabbage, got in an argument with my sister when I tried to show her the truth. She didn't want to see it. And then I said, screw this, I'm gone.
So basically a normal family function get together?
Yep.
Yeah, sounds right. At least the food was good.
It was all good until they mentioned Putin. Sorry.
Hello.
You know, I realized I aside from Loon, I haven't given you guys a hug yet.
Hi, Michael.
Hello.
Group hugs to you guys.
Hi, Cap.
Hi, Ricky.
All right, group hug for everyone.
Man, this bud is really dense.
Extra big group hugs.
Sorry.
How dense is it?
Huh?
How dense is it?
Well, this was the bud before I started breaking it up.
Hold on.
It's so dense I can't even squeeze it.
Oh, wow.
Practically top that on the table.
That's when you definitely need to grind the fuck out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Oh. How are you doing, Captain?
I'm doing all right. Just
What
glad.
are you working on?
A strain called Citrus Tart.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Jeez.
I'm grinding up some lifter.
Nice.
Tart.
I've got the hiccups and I don't know why.
Is that a sativa?
What?
Uh,
Which one?
Citrus tart.
It is.
Yes, sativa on my end.
Wow, we're all doing sativa tonight.
no, except for me, I'm doing it.
Sorry, except for you.
Yeah, because sativas, I have to be careful with them.
Oh, definitely.
If they're not a good sativa, it fucks with my PTSD. And that's not fun.
No.
No, I can't even do them if I'm experiencing really bad insomnia because they'll just make it worse.
Yeah. Well, that's the beauty if you've got CBD or an indica.
True.
CBD especially will counterbalance it.
I think that's why I like this one. The CBD is a little bit higher than usual.
I've got some CBD honey that I bought from a friend of mine. And if I'm having a really, really bad time, a teaspoon of honey does it.
I think they had a packet of 4 CBD infused tea bags in a bag for about $30 Canadian. So I don't know if that's good or bad. It's the first time they've ever actually offered it in this province. We can have THC infused drinks. We can have THC infused vegetable chips. The only thing we still can't get at the local dispensary is gummies, any kind of candy. If it's a gummy or it looks like a candy, we still can't have it here.
Damn.
So, yeah.
I love how the news likes to tell you to watch out for like around Halloween and stuff. That people are gonna give your kids THC candy. I'm like, do you know how expensive that shit is? No one's gonna give that out.
Exactly. No.
Zero chance they're gonna share with your
There is
kid.
no fucking way in hell is going to spend good money to give a kid THC. No,
Right.
no,
Like,
no, bitch. This is mine.
Yeah,
You
not
can't-
gonna happen.
It's like, plus the kid wouldn't appreciate it anyways.
exactly.
Exactly. No, that's
Now, I could see the razor blades and shit in candy, but that's fairly noticeable.
That's like old legends and shit.
well. And the thing about it that is, nowadays, hopefully, families know enough. You don't take your kid trick or treating where you don't know the person.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, anymore they take kids trunk or treating.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay, this is neat, but that take away the fun of Halloween.
What is trunk or
It
treating?
does.
What
If
the
you go to a parking lot,
do what?
Basically, what trunk or treat is organizations like the American Legion, churches, schools will have a list of parents or teachers or organization members don't have the donation for candy, and they would set up their trunks, and you would go around in the circle, and the kids would collect candy from each individual person so that they know the candy is safe.
yeah,
Okay, but that takes a lot of the fun out of the whole.
completely, completely. Because your kid doesn't get to go show their costume at a door and knock and yell. So
Here's the thing. I know, like here in Seattle, what a lot of times what they'll do is like they have malls, and they'll have the kids dress up and go to the mall, and they get candy from each one of the store people. It's not as much fun as going up and down the block in the neighborhood,
right.
but at least they're able to wear their costumes and see other kids
Safer.
with their costumes.
Yeah, that's a safer alternative for sure.
But this is why I like the idea of being in a smaller town. If you live in a smaller town, then you don't worry as much because you know all your fucking neighbors, and you know they wouldn't do anything fucked up to your kids, and you let them go have fun and you know enjoy the holiday as it was intended.
Right. I mean, back when everybody knew everybody and wasn't just glued to their TV and phones.
Yeah.
Yes.
The cities have definitely changed. When I got off the Greyhound bus when I first got here, I didn't know what the fuck I'd gotten myself into. I mean, there's 4 million people in the entire state of New Mexico. There's 4 million people here in Seattle alone.
Right.
I did not know what the fuck I was getting into. I thought Albuquerque was a big city. Well, I got here and went, oh, holy hell.
Would you go back to Albuquerque?
I don't know. I would because I want to see certain family members, but I'd rather live closer to my son.
Fair.
We didn't get as many people as we used to getting on. Yeah. Yeah. The holidays in general have changed so much over the fucking years.
Oh, for sure.
Not just Halloween. I mean,
Yeah.
everything seems to have changed.
And I notice holidays get less and less interesting the more you get older. And
Yeah.
the more family members keep passing away. It gets to be, hey, I seen you this year. Nice to see you. Bye.
Hopefully, I get to see you again next year. If not, well,
The obligatory.
Well, the thing about it is families are not as close as they used to be. You know, they don't communicate as much.
I mean, I've seen my family more in the last 3 months than I have in the last 3 years. And we live in the same town.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Mm.
Cheers.
cheers.
I'm sorry. It's my parent or my father and sister always go to my grandparents. It's an every night thing, and every night they watch the same crap over and over again.
Right.
It's like, I don't want to do that.
Well, I was actually thinking the opposite would be just as true, like with all the people who had to move back in with family members after living, their own lives for years. If you're always living every single day on top of each other, when it comes to a celebration, it's not really the same because you've already seen each other yesterday.
Exactly.
Before.
And you know you're going to see each other tomorrow. So
you can't miss somebody if they're never gone.
Exactly. So I think, either way, the holidays are just not quite the same as what they used to be. Oh, Max. Kate and Abel got together all the time till the last time.
Nice. I mean, it's like this. If I ever I'm 34 years old. If I ever have to go back home, this wouldn't happen.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, you move back in with your parents at 34 years old. Yeah, you're going to save some money, but where's your life?
Yeah.
I think it depends on what kind of setup and arrangement you have when you
No, it's just, even if you're like close, even if you're really close and you're good with each other, it's just that like the lifestyle gap between the age is going to be hard to coincide. You're always going to accidentally step on each other.
I mean, on top of that, a relationship would be damn near impossible.
Oh, hell, that would be. Imagine like your parent bringing home a date the same night that you do.
Yeah. Or, hey, I'm bringing you home. By the way, I live with my parents. Well, no coitus for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I left when I was 18 and I didn't look back.
I haven't been home, and it's getting to the point where it's either hope like hell I can make it, or I end up back at home. It's just, it's getting too bad out there right now.
Yeah.
If you end up going back home, that's better than the alternative.
Oh, absolutely.
At least you'd be somewhere safe.
Yeah.
And you
be a life change.
You can't do having courage on a tough journey ahead.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but if it does, I'm glad you at least have that option available to you.
Right.
For sure.
Because a lot of people don't.
Exactly.
Max. Don't forget to send your mom an email so she knows to wear the newest Tyson headphones. Yes, that would be kind. Oh shit.
Oh Max.
Max, that's not even the worst thing that can happen. Like, picture this. So your mom's kind and she goes to bed early to give you some space. And you're in the living room, and great grandpa decides that he needs to pee in the middle of the night, but he doesn't wear underwear. And he shuffles by the whatever room you're in, the dining room or the living room. He shuffles by there. You're flush. And when he opens the door, your date's going to see that all over again from the front.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's a tough one. That's a really tough one. Mind you, if they just giggle and stay, you might have a winner.
Right?
Or if they just go, that's not the worst I've seen, so.
Yeah. I mean, there's more embarrassing things than that.
Yes, Grandpa could have had a condom dripping from his dick, too.
Touche.
And he comes over and just says, "You kids better be quiet. Grandma's a little tired, okay?"
Oh my god.
Proceeds to go to the bathroom, comes back out. "You kids have a good night, all right?"
Fucking grilled cheese.
Oh my god.
I'm that quiet stoner that comes out with a story.
Oh god.
Well, I mean, at that point, if your date's still sitting there on the couch thinking, genetics isn't bad in this family, you might still pull it off,
Oh.
Yeah. There's nothing like your entire family to challenge your dating life.
Oh.
Or your lack thereof.
True.
Yeah, I used to hear, "What the fuck's wrong with you? I was married 3 times by that age." I'm like, fuck.
You can't get married anymore because you can't trust anybody.
Exactly.
Because all they care about is screwing you over or leaving you flat on your face because they only care about themselves instead of the family they try to create.
Or maybe they're just trying to escape the living room with Grandpa. What's that? You got a place all to yourself? Can I come over?
Max says, "Isn't everyone on OnlyFans?"
Not people with self-respect.
And only my feet are, so doesn't count.
I just got this voice in my head going, that's when you have somebody who goes, "I'd know that word anywhere."
Mid fucking toke, Tana.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ricky.
Oh. Try this again. Oh, you guys are great.
Max says, "I've seen that vein."
Max apparently was too much for the Mars bar, remember?
Oh, damn. The next question will be, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Yeah, that's right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Don't hurry back. Just kidding. Ooh, that looks good.
This is the tangerine twist.
Ooh.
I can see the twist. It had 2 little baby bumps.
I find that the lemon strings is like typically really good for congestion.
Yeah. I like the citrusy flavors too.
Yeah, but they're also the same strains that typically make me cough the hardest.
Yeah.
I got to work and I was wanting something warm to drink. The hot chocolate thing is broken,
Oh,
and I
damn.
don't drink coffee. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, do we have any tea? Well, I go up to the front office and they got this selector thing. You can choose coffee, hot water, hot chocolate, or there's a option for chai tea.
Ooh.
And I'm like, okay.
Caffeine in it.
I'm like, okay, I'll try the chai tea. The guy there said, yeah, it's actually really good. There's a hint of cinnamon to it.
Yes.
I'm like, okay. So I put me a cup under there, got me a cup of the chai tea, got back to my office, and took a sip of it. I'm like, oh, dear God, that's a lot of cinnamon.
Yeah. If you ever need to cut that, try it like with milk.
Okay.
Like brew the tea like you normally would, but just don't do it in as much water. And then when you take the tea bag out, do, if you can, more milk. If not, just normal milk.
There was an option to do it with milk, but I'm like,
take that option. It changes the drink completely, but you still get the same amount of caffeine.
Oh.
It just, you don't get hit with that cinnamon blast.
Are you going to try it next time?
Do what?
Are you going to try it next time?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I was going to try it with milk next time.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a small amount because I can't have a lot of milk.
Yeah, no, but a chai latte makes all the difference.
Okay.
It's even better if you go to like a barista where they do the frothed milk instead of just pure milk.
What kind of milk?
The frothy milk.
Froth milk steamed, like where it's all frothy and
okay.
Pure milk. And they do they put in like the froth and then a little bit of the liquid milk.
Okay.
Makes the chai just more spicy, like more spicy than sweet.
Okay.
And I don't know, the fragrance. Typically every fall, I really like the chai teas because you get that spicy, warm kind of fragrance.
Right. And it's kind of funny to be called TT.
Yeah, that's true.
Max came back with a couple of drinks.
Anything green?
Right?
I drank mine. So.
Speaking of Cap, are you having a beer?
No, but I am thinking about having a margarita that's in the fridge right now.
That sounds good.
I just got to get enough motivation to actually get up.
Yeah, it's getting up and mixing it's the problem.
Can never get the proportions right. I do love them. I just don't know how to make them right.
Well, they're already it's already mixed. I just have to pour it.
Oh, sweet.
So you don't know what kind of tequila's in it. Lovely.
No.
That could go either way.
Right?
I don't like the taste of cheap tequila.
Really bad.
Sometimes the real deal will bite your butt even harder.
Yeah.
At least the cheap stuff will like dehydrate you before you can overdose.
I'm sitting there thinking, I still have vodka in my freezer.
Oh.
And I've got Sprite, but I don't have any lime.
I'm not a big fan of potato juice. I keep a cheap bottle of Dark Eyes around because it removes permanent marker like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think my favorite is still the Crystal Skull. What's his name? Dan Aykroyd is vodka.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like the best for mix. And if you do put it in the freezer before you have a shot, it is tasteless completely. Like, you know, at the end when you swallow and you wait for that burn to come back, nothing. Like you can inhale and it's still just tasteless.
I have noticed the cheaper the vodka, the worse it tastes. Vodka's not supposed to have a taste.
Yeah.
But it does taste less bad if you put it in the freezer first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the colder you can make it,
The better it tastes.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's when the good stuff starts to taste amazing, and they have those. What do you call them?
Well, it's like, have you ever had Patron tequila?
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh my God, yum. Patron is one of those that if you drink it chilled, you don't even need the lime.
Oh, I was reading Max's comment. Clove and
Vodka-
cinnamon mead.
Yes. Have you heard of a vodka luge?
No.
No.
All right. In some upscale places in like New York and stuff, they have them all year round. But once a year at like winter festivals, they'll build these big, tall ice luges made for 1 ounce shot of vodka. So they go and they climb up these stairs and they pour it into the top, and it slides all the way down the ice back into a shot glass. And when it comes out at the bottom, as soon as it comes out, you whip it back, and it's like super chilled.
Okay.
So this super chilled vodka is completely different from just like even what you just pulled from the freezer.
Nice.
So it's one of those like novelty activities people do like once a year.
Fair.
It's like a winter thing.
I'm looking forward to Rib Fest this year.
Which one?
Rib Fest?
Ah.
Oh, that sounds like a fest I want to go to.
Oh yeah, and the problem is, it's everything's expensive because it's a festivity.
Yeah.
But man, are the ribs so good! Oh. And then you find the guy that's got this smoked brisket, and it's like, oh, I can eat a little more, I think.
Oh, the smell of that.
Oh yeah. I'm wondering if they're going to do Hemp Fest finally this year. We haven't had a Hemp Fest in 3 or 4 years. I'm hoping they do. If they do, it'll be in August. And I'm wondering if they're still going to let us like smoke freely like they used to. That's the, I don't know.
Mm.
I can't wait for that day.
Yeah.
To be able to walk outside and smoke this and nobody say shit.
Right? Max says they have a rib fest too. Little pork sandwiches. Oh, yum.
Oh.
Yum. That was some cheese melted on it. Oh my God, yum. Oh.
We have a festivity that goes on every year based on the gentleman that had passed away in the area. I don't want to reveal who it is because I don't want to give my location away.
Right.
But they have homemade sarsaparilla. I think I was telling you about that the other night.
Sure.
They have turkey legs, which are amazing. They had buffalo burgers. And after COVID happened, I went to the first one they allowed to reopen up. No turkey legs, no bison burgers.
Damn.
I'm like, so I only came for the sarsaparilla?
Damn.
And then we ended up to a... Do what?
You can get bison burgers?
Oh, yeah. And they come on, they got this red Indian sauce on them. And they're delicious.
I miss those.
Oh.
I made a lasagna once with buffalo meat and Angus beef.
Okay.
Really, really good. Oh, yum. That was a good mix. I gotta go pee real quick, and then I'm gonna come back and do another toke.
Giggity.
Giggity. Yeah.
There used to be a restaurant in Montreal and Quebec City as well. It's called Victor's Burgers.
Okay.
And you used to be able to get ostrich burgers, kangaroo burgers, emu.
Interesting.
Yeah, like all these just exotic burgers. I had a couple.
Never had emu, but I've definitely had elk, and elk is delicious.
I've had elk stew, but not
Pure elk kind of tastes like roast beef.
It's still gamey, but it's just so soft.
Oh yeah.
And of course, people who have never eaten it, they can't eat very much the first time, or well, they'll be in the bathroom for a long time. But
I like to get a hold of some good Cajun cooked alligator tail.
I, to this day, have not yet tried any kind of alligator, and I want to badly.
From the little bit of alligator meat I've had, excuse the pun, but there's a bit of a bite to it.
Really? In the initial or like the aftertaste?
Just in the initial taste of the meat, there's a bit of a bite.
Is it similar to frog?
I do not know. I've never tried frog.
Because like the frog leg, when you initially bite in, it's there.
Okay.
But if you keep chewing, it's got a consistency of like chicken.
That's what I've heard. Is it's like chicken.
It is like chicken, but you still taste the gamey kind of frog.
Right. Have you ever had a quail?
No, I don't.
No.
Think so.
Oh my God, quail is so fucking.
Miss Tana, are you wanting to do a raid?
Fuck yeah!
They just went live.
Well, let's go raid. Let's go raid I Love Weed Live.
Alrighty. See you over there.
Hold on, I gotta get the link for it real quick. Extra big free packs to everybody.
Hey, Tana, it says it's not starting for like another 30 minutes.
Interesting. I'm glad you caught that.
Okay, hold on.
All right, well, we got a few minutes.
All right.
Okay, cool. Okay,
9:30. My apologies.
No
I
problem.
hate when YouTube does that.
Well, YouTube does a lot of shit that I don't fucking agree with or understand. Hold on. I'm looking for. Let me just look it up straight.
Give me a second. Copy. Go back. Go down here. Go to. Why is Tana not listed?
Why am I? What do you mean? Why am I not listed?
As in a video I last watched.
Oh.
There you are. Tana. There you go. Links dropped.
Thank you.
Perfect.
So we are gonna raid I Love Weed Live when they do go live.
Okay.
And fuck yeah. They named it Friday Fuckery.
Perfect for the weekend.
Right?
Yeah.
It is the weekend. Yes.
It's funny because they do have it listed as for 6 p.m. and they must have pushed back the time. They're running late.
Might be waiting on Bagel to get home. I don't remember if she took the day off or not.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I know he went live a couple times today.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Well, while we're waiting, I finally got one rolled, so cheers.
I haven't smoked a joint in a very long time.
To be honest, just my bongs are dirty.
When I get pre-rolls, I always slice them down the side and
Yeah.
empty the contents
Into the
into the
bowl.
tube and just empty everything into the pre-tube that it comes in. And I get 2 or 3 slides out of it.
Oh yeah, for sure. It burns differently too.
Yeah, I'm like, why would I sit here and smoke the pre-roll when I can get even more effect out of it out of the bong?
Yeah, my tube is just cakey. Otherwise, I would. I really would.
We've seen that, timekeeper.
What's he saying? Ah, yes, the time change. All this time change, saving time, springing forward.
So are you loving the new job, Cap?
Yeah, I mean, I've had no complaints about it so far.
And you get to work from home, so
Exactly.
at least you know there's always a fresh cup of coffee.
For the most part, yeah.
Right?
At least I know who's making the coffee.
That
Right.
too.
And so if they fuck it up, you have no one to blame but you.
I mean, I know I don't drink coffee, but I have literally seen these guys take 2 of the pre-packet coffee filter things and stick them in the coffee pot and then brew it through there. I'm like, my God, are you trying to wake the dead?
Well.
I'm like, that's awful strong.
Yeah.
Old school.
Yeah, very old school. My mother drinks coffee like that. She would have me make coffee to her, and it was always no less than 4 scoops
Yeah.
and one.
That too, Max.
Ah, that's true.
Yeah, no one eats your lunch but you. Yep.
My old roommate that I had would sit there, brew a cup of coffee or a pot of coffee, pour it back in, let it run through, and he would run it through until you can eat it with a spoon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
that must have tasted so burnt.
that's how he liked it.
Why?
I don't know.
Now,
Oh,
Think.
brutal.
don't think about it. When coffee is that strong, you're changing the fucking toilet because you're going to have the runs.
Can you imagine just scanning like a machine later?
I can pour me a cup. I've done it, and the only way I found I can drink coffee is that much coffee in the cup, and the rest is creamer. At that point, why am I drinking the coffee?
True. I mean, at that point, just switch to a Red Bull.
Right?
Either way, your heart's fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. Or one of those old-fashioned monster drinks.
Yeah.
I've seen people come in for night shift carrying 3 big cans of it. They're like 48-ounce cans,
Yeah.
and they down them all in a 12-hour shift. And I'm like, I feel sorry for your heart.
Yeah.
Do you remember what happened when they changed from the original recipe?
I didn't know it changed. I don't.
Okay. The original recipe was good, but at some point they added taurine and they didn't add it to like the label in an obvious way. So people were still grabbing 2 or 3 at a time. The thing is, like,
Oh,
just by itself, the drink was pretty bad. But once you add the taurine to it, it was like deadly for a lot of people.
yeah.
So they had to like specify the packaging.
I pretty much stay away from those. If I do, I drink one, and it may be months before I touch another one.
Yeah. The crash is always bad.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it says it's supposed to, but then the crash is always bad.
They make caffeine pills if you really need caffeine that bad.
Yeah, unfortunately, some people have like, 18, 20-hour shifts, and their emergency services so they can't call in or leave early.
Yeah.
They need that fucking extra energy.
Desperately.
Yeah.
There's no reason you should work that many bloody hours.
You know what?
Here's the thing. I've heard of people. I know doctors frequently will just do B12 for the extra energy instead of the coffee.
But like of all the things that we don't do anymore, it'd be really nice if we didn't do these crazy ass shifts for months on end that burn people right out of their careers.
Yeah,
I mean, 12-hour shifts is pretty freaking killer.
that is brutal.
I would much rather work 4 10-hour shifts and have 3 days off.
Yeah.
Right?
So it'd be just really nice if we didn't need energy drinks.
Yeah. It's funny because I remember back in the 80s when I was working 3 jobs, and that was when Jolt the thing.
I remember Joel. I love that stuff.
Yeah, I did too. I would buy it by the fucking caseload. I didn't drink coffee, but I'd go through a 6-pack of Jolt. Like,
I always loved it when you pop the cap and you can see the foam or the mist come out of it. And it's like, I know it's not good for me, but
hey, it got me through many a shifts.
Ah,
That was back in the days when my first job started at 4 a.m. and my last job ended at 2 a.m.
oh,
those are long days.
Yeah.
yeah. I've worked 14 hours in one day, which is the longest you can legally work where I'm at, and I felt so tired by the time that 14th hour came around. I'm like, never again. It was hard to drive home.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You know how you kept your eyes open on the way home.
Yeah. Loud music and cold air.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only way you could do it.
You have to.
Need to connect says everyone's got a vice. Some people hate, some love others. Anyway, always have them through. I'm sure tribes used to criticize use of certain. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're not wrong. Need to connect. You're absolutely right. That is very, very true.
Pardon you.
Oh, giggity. Fucking hell.
It's Quagmire.
Oh, man. Oh, God.
I can't wait. Next weekend.
Why? What happens next weekend?
THC.
THC?
Do what?
Did you say THC?
Yes, ma'am.
Coming to theaters nearby or what?
Do what?
Coming to theaters nearby? Sorry,
No.
bad joke. Sorry, that was a bad joke.
Making a dispo run tomorrow. And then I'm going to have it sit there yelling at me all week.
Oh,
Right on. I always love it when it's time to go run to the dispensary.
I'll be so glad to stop smoking CBD.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going to try to get a quarter of something.
Chat GTP said ayahuasca was taught to Native Americans by aliens from Sirius.
I thought about getting a half ounce of that cherry punch, but I don't know if I want to drop that kind of cash.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites, though.
Oh.
Tana hugs contemptation.
What? Huh?
What is THC? I keep hearing about it a lot. Tana's hugs concept.
Hi, Donnie. Skipping, tipping, fell.
Thank you, boy.
No, you know what an awesome question would be to ask ChatGPT? Ask it, how does it feel to be high? Because remember, like it inputs large amounts of data that's already out there, and then goes through it in a millisecond to come up with a conclusion, right? So.
Well, Max, they're finally admitting aliens are real, so why not?
Right? Hey,
Now,
Donnie.
now if they just go back and fix history. The aliens totally helped build the pyramids. Why else can't we find tools? I mean, the precision cuts, the architecture. You can't tell me those guys knew how to do that on their own.
Pardon me.
But then they'd have to admit that they lied.
Okay, well, then do me one favor. Because all that stuff's really cool, and I do ponder it all the time. But just explain the TikTok.
Explain a TikTok?
Yeah, the TikTok. Not TikTok, TikTok.
Oh.
The TikTok, the air pilot. What the hell is that?
Don't know.
See, that's what I mean. Those ones are the ones that are like head scratchers. Like it seems to always have been there. We just don't know what the hell it is.
Or explain to me how we got cultures that have the same thing involved in multiple parts of the world that have never met each other.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can go all the way back to the point where all the continents were put together before they broke apart.
No, you're right, because the symbols that are etched are just way too specific.
Yeah.
You can't write that out.
Is it?
Yeah.
I got one for you. Explain how they were more technologically advanced, clearly, than we are now.
That's just sad.
Well, we've taught for years that modern plumbing is a new thing.
No, it's not.
And then you learn in college that, oh, hey, no, that was false. Like, what the hell? How does an entire culture lose technology and then regain it years later?
It happens all the time, apparently.
Well, I guess there's always a theory that by default, given enough time.
Happy 420.
Cheers.
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 Have you ever heard that French expression about 1,000 monkeys, 1,000 typewriters.
Say that again.
It's an old proverb about 1,000 monkeys behind 1,000 typewriters. Eventually, the gibberish will write out something legible.
Right.
So, given enough time, eventually any intelligent society would come across the equivalent. Maybe not exactly the same, but an equivalent. It'd be nicer if it was sooner than later.
Right.
The one that amazes me, how did we develop so many different tongues?
Oh, like the story of Babel.
Story of Babel? I'm not familiar with that one.
Tower of Babel? I assume that's where the Babel fish got its name.
Oh, Babelfish.
In the Bible, the Tower of Babel, they were building this ginormous tower to reach heaven to be with God. And he didn't want that. So to stop the project overnight, he made all of the workers have different languages. So when they woke up in the morning and tried to talk to each other, they couldn't understand each other enough to continue building. So they abandoned the project.
Interesting. I have not heard that one. Nor have I read the Bible, so.
Well, I mean, such thing would be interesting, God or no God, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If they could find evidence that that structure was...
I don't want to step on toes or anything, but how do we know that no matter what culture it is, the gods weren't just aliens?
Exactly.
And they were left instructions for us how to live, and we all move away from it. I mean, it's not a bad theory.
Nope. That's kind of the cool thing, though, right?
Yeah.
I've been saying that for years.
And I'm not trying to step on religion at all. I mean, I respect everyone's belief. It's just...
Right.
But that's the cool thing, that not knowing but knowing.
Yeah.
You know, I guess that makes us human.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that point towards ancient people, and some of their technologies was based more on sound and vibration.
Okay.
Than anything else. You've heard about the guy that built the Sweet 16 caverns?
Okay.
Have you heard about that guy? He built. He was very frail man, a very small man. Built these enormous fucking caverns, with these huge volcanic rocks that weighed, some of them 2 tons alone. Built all of these beautiful structures, and like doors that could be turned with just a finger and they would spin, all without any outside assistance. He never allowed anyone to watch him work.
And he only built at night.
Yeah.
And he only built at night. And
I remember Art Bell telling this story.
Yeah.
But it would make you wonder where he learned the technology to do that.
Well, the thing is, he definitely, for the instruments that he left behind that they found, it all had to do with knowing how to use vibration and sound to move things light as a feather.
Art Bell
Pinpoint getting that one fucking stone monolithic door to turn literally. And here's the thing: they tried to dismantle it and move it. Now the door is stuck. It doesn't revolve anymore. Yeah. We don't have the technology to repair it.
One of the cool things I remember from that show was whoever was talking to Art Bell about it that night had said someone trying to investigate that gentleman had gone there overnight trying to catch him working on the project. And they could never, ever catch him at night. Like, they didn't know how they he knew they were coming. But one time they managed to grab a couple tools and then go home, only to find that both of the tools had become magnetized.
Hey,
Interesting.
hot mess fishing. Hey.
Hi, Hot Mess. Hot Mess Fishing. So, yeah, I do remember that.
Extra big hugs to you. It's been a while since I've seen you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well.
Did DK ever show up?
No, DK never did show up.
Hope he's all right. Haven't heard from him in a while.
Have either of you heard of the MCAT cave?
MCAT?
It's a more modern day tale. The MCAT cave. The legend where this guy who he kind of burnt out in the tech world and decided to be like more of his hippie self, and he would go wandering the desert, and he was a skilled hiker, so he could go like further with less water than most people. He just knew how to pace himself and how to get along with the creatures and the vegetation out there. And he started to do like little YouTube vlogs. Whenever he'd come back into society, he'd upload and he'd go back out to the desert. And he had a little bit of a following, most of them that were just like, he's a kind of cool hippie. But all of a sudden he came back and he was very excited, and he uploaded about discovering this M-shaped cave. Like if you looked at the edge of the,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
there was like a hole.
I think I've heard this.
The distance looked like a McDonald's M,
yeah.
and you could enter through those holes.
And he disappeared.
He did, but before he did, he said when he got up to the cave, he felt like a vibration.
Yeah.
And he was still curious, so he entered in a little bit deeper, and he felt really strong waves. And he would have gone even further, but something in his brain said if you go any further or stay any longer,
You won't come out.
Yeah, you won't be able to come out. So he
Yeah.
left, and he came back and he told the tale. Then
Right back.
he had ventured out a few times trying to find the cave again because nobody believed him. They were just like, oh, he's a little hippie, had a little too much sun, you know. And he was like, no, I guess I have to get footage. And he roamed, and he found at one point this, I don't know if it was a well or an old mine. I can't remember which it was, but it was like a hole and in a little bit of an rusted iron ladder going down. And no one's sure if he went down or not because he didn't film that part. And he came back, he uploaded that, and then he went out a last time and never came back. And it took a long time for people to realize he really was gone.
Yeah.
And when we went out searching for him, they never found him, but they found his cell phone left at that abandoned mine hole that he just left on the top, not inside, just on top. So that prompted them to go down there and search, and nothing. They never found anything down there. And
there's nowhere for him to have disappeared at. But it's weird they can't find him.
Well, they have the same issue with the Bermuda Triangle.
Right? I love we went live.
All right, well, let's go rate them.
Yeah. Alicia, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, and you've got a bass tournament right on.
Congrats.
We're doing good. It's always good to see you.
MK Kenny, yes.
Anyhow,
And she froze.
Yeah, we'll wait. She'll come right back. It won't take long. It happens from time to time. Need to Connect actually got it right. It was the M Cave Kenny Veach. Kenny Veach was his name.
Okay, I'll have to look into that one.
Oh, you've got to. It is really intriguing.
All right. Well, I will catch you all over there. Have a good one.
Yeah. Thank you all for coming up up on panel with me, and it's always good to see you guys. Thank you everybody for coming to hang out. Extra big group hugs.
Good luck on your bass competition. Have a good one.
Much love to everybody. Take care. Be blessed. Stay lifted. Stay safe. We love you, and we'll meet you over at I Love Weed Live. We'll see you later. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye, everyone.